आज का दिन क्या हुआ है, कैसे निकला है? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's too expensive. What's your problem, dude? So bloody nonchalant about it. Good morning. It is almost 11 a.m. This is a very late start of the day, but because the day is a little bit weird the way it's been laid out for me, starting the day with breakfast. Right after I have breakfast, I want to style my hair and figure whether we're first doing house hunting or whether I can jump into unboxing my big fat Zara haul. House hunting will be just a couple of hours. We're seeing our first set of houses today, which is something I'm so excited and so grateful for. If you guys have been watching my vlogs regularly, you know I've been talking about how jagah kam pad rahi hai hame yahan pe. Is the light okay or is it looking a little bit blue? I don't know. जगह हमें यहाँ पे कम पड़ रही है and we're currently in a 2 BHK. If you're new to my channel, let me tell you that I bought this house about 4.5 years ago, and I'll leave a link into the house tour series and all of that over here down below and all that good stuff. But it's a beautiful, alhamdulillah, very grateful for this space that we have. But when I did move in here, it was work-wise, it was just me and my manager. Payal was with me at the time, who you guys met in the previous vlog, yesterday's vlog. But now there's literally a team of 4 or 5 of us. We shoot a lot more than we used to. Work's gone up. I've gone from being content creator to also entrepreneur with my own beauty brand. We shoot a lot of our campaigns. We shoot a lot of our content in the house. So I feel like I need the space. Even though verified warehouse and office is separate, the content and social media and all that gets initiated here in the house. So I do feel like I need more space. I also feel like I haven't been able to do as much content volume wise, quality wise, or even frequency wise as much as I would like to over the past few months, because the one spare room we have, which is like studio, storage, office room, whatever you want to call it, again, you guys have seen this room, so I'm not going to deep dive into it, perpetually looks like a little bit of a storeroom, so I have to keep moving things around to be able to shoot there. So just to kind of simplify my life a little bit, we've been thinking about moving to a 3 BHK, and my brother, who is into real estate, he's a broker, he's been in this space for about 12 years now, I think, and 12 years now, I think. He has put forward some listings that we're going to go see today, and we're on a budget. So house hunting on a budget in Mumbai is like a thing, and I mean, it's not really a thing, but it should be a thing. So we're gonna go house hunt today. I'm gonna have my breakfast, and like I said, then I'm gonna figure whether we should immediately leave. I will talk to Bhai, or I can, if I have time, I will unbox my haul and then we will move to the house hunting. There was something wrong with the light earlier. I think that we changed the settings because I was doing photos with my vlog cam last evening, so I think the Dinesh had changed them. I've just taken this off. Ignore the mess. The house hunting has begun, and furniture shopping will start once we select the house. I always make sure to just kind of white-toothed comb my hair out, because this really helps keep your hair, you know, nice and smooth and prevents breakage and that whole thing. Always make sure to use a serum, use a heat protectant. I'll link the ones that I'm using down below. So I do need to style my hair, because believe it or not, even though there's a verified launch happening tonight at 8 PM, the launch video is also getting filmed today once I come back from house hunting mostly. So it's like a little 3-hour process-ish thing where I shoot, edit, upload and get everything ready on the same day. I'm tempted to use one of these two. If you watch my vlogs regularly, you know that I unboxed these guys. Like, I got these guys in PR recently from Bblunt. We have their titanium glide hair straightener over here. This is the pro range, and we have their insta smooth hair straightening brush here. The brush comes with ionic technology, and it's supposed to be super easy to use, multi-purpose, adjustable temperature, automatic sleep mode, 360-degree swivel cord, and all that good stuff. And then the straightener comes with, again, infrared technology, floating titanium plates, plate lock function, ionic technology once again. So I feel like I'm tempted to try this brush out, because we're always looking for nice, inexpensive, like worth the money kind of hair tools. You and I both, sister. So we're gonna open this baby out. Always make sure to use heat protectant before you go into anything. Oh, the joy of opening up a new hair tool, man. I really love opening up like new toys, new gifts, new everything. Wow. Okay, wait, this brush looks kind of cool. It looks so futuristic. What is this design? Excuse me. Wait, am I supposed to open it? Or like, how am I supposed to use it? I need to check. This is what it looks like. Literally this like super futuristic thing. There's a brush on the inside. You have all of the temperature options here. I'm gonna go ahead and switch this on. Okay, so this is what the brush looks like once you've taken the cover off. Can I just say major props for having this, because if the bristles are hot, you don't burn your hand at all because you have like a protective layer. I have gotten this up to 160 degrees, which is like the default setting, which I really like. I don't like to go to the 180, 200, 220. This has 4 different layers that you can lock it on, and it's getting nice and hot. The reason I don't like to go beyond the lowest settings, which is typically about 160, 120, 180, depending on what tool you're using, is because a good tool can perform its job at the lowest setting as well. This is super easy to use. Oh my god, can you see my hair's already getting this inward blow dry effect? Wait, what? That was too easy, man. You're joking. Can you see this? This is that blow dry effect that comes like this. This is what I love about doing first impressions, where we try things together, and that means the world to me, because I feel like that way it literally feels like you're sitting with me and we're trying a bunch of these things together. Guys, if there's something you know about me, if you're a long-time subscriber, you might know this about me. I suck at blow dries. Like, there are different tools that I've used that have worked, not worked. Of course, I do reviews very honestly for you guys over here, but this feels nice. Very grateful for Bblunt collabing with me and sending this over in VR. I really appreciate it. Okay, legit, if you want a comparison between my washed hair and my brush straightened out hair, this is insane. Really, truly, this is insane. I'm also going to segregate this further into smaller sections and give it more of that down curl that comes at the bottom of your hair that makes it look all nice and blow dried. What is that sound? Kaam chal raha hai kahin pe? You are joking. This was too easy. This was just too easy. I would recommend when you're using this to stick to almost dry hair, not very wet hair, because it does heat up. So it's technically not a blow dryer, it's a straightening brush, right? So you need to make sure your hair is damp to dry-ish. That's what I've done today, but I think mostly dry hair will also do an even better job. So on this side, I want to break it down into even smaller sections. We're trying something out, so we're gonna give it a go in various different versions and sizes and see how it performs. It's really lightweight too, which makes my life super easy, because as someone who stays away from like heavy duty hair tools, it just becomes difficult to use, which also makes this really travel friendly, come to think of it. I do have a couple of weekend getaways coming up really soon, and if I do decide to pool time, it means coming out of the pool also means styling your hair constantly. So let's give this a go all day today, see how my hair feels and holds, and then we'll decide basis that. Can I just tell you that apart from being lightweight and super easy to use, this has really helped control my frizz quite a bit. You know, I'm a frizzy haired girl. This product is available on Amazon, Nykaa and Flipkart. Thank you for partnering with me for a small portion of today's video, Bblunt. Okay, if I have to really quickly sum up my experience with using the Insta Smooth hair straightening brush from Bblunt, I have to say this is absolutely foolproof. I think my favorite thing about it has to be that because it's so lightweight and easy to maneuver, it's really beginner friendly. If you are looking at one of these like smart hair tools, when I say smart hair tools, I mean something that just styles your hair and doesn't just dry your hair but also really easily and within minutes, then this is a fantastic thing to get your hands on. I will give you one piece of advice which I would do differently 100%. Use this on dry hair, don't use use this on damp or wet hair. In my head, I'm so programmed to use hair tools on damp hair or semi-dry hair that I did the same thing with this. But next time I carry this and use this, which 100% I will, I am gonna go ahead and use this on absolutely dry hair. I just feel like it'll give me an even better finish. But considering I barely spent like 5 minutes on it, I love that it's given me that blow dry style end, which I think we must credit this round product design for. I feel like, you know, with straighteners, I know you can do curls with straighteners and that's fantastic, but this looks like a natural finish because of the round design. So definitely gonna give this one a thumbs up from me. Thank you Bblunt for sending this over to me in PR. I really appreciate it. I am gonna leave a link and tag this product in, so make sure you check the description out. I'm quickly gonna do a quick call. Wow, Aanam, where are your brains? I'm quickly gonna get on a call and check whether we're supposed to be leaving for the house hunting thing now, or if I have some time and I can finish off the Zara haul now or the launch video now. Basically need to check the flow of my day, and you guys will come along. Hi, so done with filming the launch video. By the time this vlog goes up, you obviously know we launched the plumping lip gloss and lip oil. So exciting. Jerry, where are we going to now? Tell them.
We're going for lunch.
Huh?
No?
I told them where we're going earlier. Why are you lying?
Why do you want me to tell
So
them?
update them about what we're doing, because I was going to do my Zara haul, but we're doing house hunting instead.
Yes, we're doing house hunting instead.
Are you covering your mic because your hand is at the bottom of your phone? What if the audio comes bad? Did you hear us earlier? We don't know, but right now we're going house hunting.
So apparently one house has been spotted near, I can't say the location.
Yeah, I was about to be like, why are you telling them where?
But somewhere, so we're gonna go hunt
It's
it.
in my childhood ka ilaka. Like it's the same area I grew up in. Like
Ilaka.
area. Ilaka means area.
Only underworld dons talk like that, I know.
Ilaka is a very normal word. Ilaka means area.
ये मेरा इलाका है.
ये मेरा इलाका है. Why do you have to make it sound like a gunda?
ये मेरा एरिया है और एरिया में कोई भी इंटरेस्ट नहीं करना. ओके
It's ilaka. ये मेरा area है. Like I grew up there. So that side, essentially. I don't know. I have to be honest. This one's on Jerry. I don't know why we're going to see this place. It looks stunning in photos. But I don't know why we're seeing it, because it's so out of our budget. We're going to see it because Jerry thinks we should see it. But I don't know why we're seeing it. Because
No, I mean, you should see it to rule it out. Simple.
my fear is I will end up liking it and then I'll be like, ab isko main apna budget. Remember what happened with this building? I was about to say the name of our building. Remember what happened with our current house? It was way over our budget, and then I said, let me run the numbers, and then I figured it out and I made it fit in our budget.
So we figured it out, no? So if we like it, we'll find a way to figure it out. If we don't like it, then we've seen it, we've rejected it.
Inshallah, inshallah, inshallah. See,
Inshallah
I
for
feel,
what?
Inshallah for whatever is for our better should happen to us. That's what I believe in life. I never do dua and make dua saying, this I want, so this I should get. Like when I met you and I liked you and we started seeing each other, I never said, I want to be with this man, so Allah make me be with this man. No, I always said, if him and I are meant for each other and are good for each other, then bring us together.
Okay, Sarah.
It's not exactly kesara sara. It's not whatever shall be, but it's also whatever is good for me. I want to gravitate into my life. I wanted you to gravitate into my life if I was good for you and you were good for me. And even when I was making duas for the house, I'm gonna cry now. Even when I was making duas for like the house that we now have and own. And remember when we couldn't find a house for the longest time because the area, like I grew up in Bandra and we were willing to look at like Khar, Santa Cruz. I was willing to move because I said, listen, for me it's about, you know, the house and more space and that whole thing. And there were so many buildings that outright, without us even going there, asked like my name, because the house is on my name and I bought the house, because they said, oh, she's Muslim, we're not going to sell to a Muslim. Then we tried Jerry's name and said, we'll buy the house on his name. And they said, no, we don't want Muslims and Christians. And it became so painful and it started feeling so not nice, which is also what's happening this time. But there were so many photos and listings sent to us, but there was only like a set of them where they were like, okay, these are like Muslim Christian approved societies, which
sucks.
It does suck, but it still happens in 2022, which is ridiculous to me. But that's why I say, right, like whatever is meant to be, what is good for us should find us. We should find it. That's what I mean by it. That's literally what I mean by it. And like I had friends, remember so many of our friends said you should sue the society because you like the house, and you know all that. But I always go back and say that, okay, fine, I'll sue the society. Okay, fine, I'll win the case because other people have won the case. But do I want to live in a building where I'm the only Muslim and you're not fundamentally Cosmo? Then there'll always be a little bit of difference because I will have forced myself into that society.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Of course.
And that's why we never wanted to do that. We said, no, we don't. You want to be welcomed in the building that you live, and you want to have neighbors that like you. You don't want neighbors that think you're, have bigoted opinions of your faith, which in any case is none of anybody's business.
True that. So let's see.
So yeah.
So today I think we're going to be looking at 2 houses.
Yeah, and we have one more, which is actually a strong contender, but we are not going to look at that today. We're going to look at that on another day. But dude, I'm like,
Hey!
my school! Show them my school. Turn your phone around really quick. My school. Bye from Pettit Girls High School. Okay, now you know we're going close by this side because I grew up this side. But it is what it is. I hope that seeing this house, Jerry,
What's your school chant?
what's my school? Chant?
Yeah.
Soda lemon, ginger lollipop. We are the girls of Pettit, always on the top.
Oh no!
1, 2, 3, 4. Why are we here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whom do we appreciate? Pettit.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like imagining having pom-poms in my hand.
That's your school chant.
It's cute. It's what we sang at like sports day and stuff. Yeah. Like, what's your problem? It's not my school song. My school song was more serious and like, I don't remember it unfortunately. I still have my school diary. I'll go home and read it out to you if you like. What's your problem, dude?
I have your school diaries. I've taken photos also of your school diaries.
Yeah, but basically we're going house hunting. Wow, we're passing through Carter Road, Cow Gully. It's been so long since I stopped here and eat something here. So I literally, FYI, grew up in a 2-bedroom hall kitchen with my parents, almost pretty much facing the sea. Carter Road, CCD, if you're familiar with Bombay, show them this. I think it's Starbucks now.
Yeah.
But CCD came up somewhere along the time that I was in my 6th or 7th. Can I tell you a funny story? I got my first period ever in cafe coffee day. Huh? Because I remember something happening and then I lived like literally less than 50 meters away from CCD at Carter Road. So I went running home because I felt something strange. I got my first period in cafe coffee day.
Is that why they shut down?
How extremely rude. They shut down just recently and became Starbucks. And I got my period like a solid 15, 17 years ago. I was in the 7th standard when I got my period. So I'm 31 years old now. You do the math. But, okay. Now, just, I'm gonna
It's a
hope.
dog park here.
Yeah, there's always been dog park here since bloody
Why haven't you
forever.
ever gotten me here?
Are you a dog?
No, but I love dogs.
So come and play with the dogs. Don't be a creepy dog uncle going around playing with random people's dogs. Like, get your own dog, dude. No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
That is proof. That is
didn't
video
say
evidence.
I didn't say that. I didn't.
That is video evidence.
The day we get a 5
No.
BHK,
It
we
started
own
with
a 5 BHK.
it started with we owning our own house. Then it became 2 BHK. Then it's become 3 BHK. Now it's 5 BHK.
No. Wait. Just for the record, it was always, if we own our own 3 BHK, I said we'll get you a dog. We don't own a 3 BHK, we own a 2 BHK.
Started with our own house.
It is what it is, and I feel like for a
We
dog,
have
you
our
need
own
to have
house.
enough time.
The
Jimmy.
only reason that I'm willing to accept is if we get a new dog, then will Nibbles be able to adjust? Because Nibbles will always come
Nibbles will
first.
kill a puppy, yeah. She's so
will-
feisty.
Nibbles will always come first. That's the only reason that I'm willing to accept. The rest of this 5 BHK,
Listen,
7 BHK.
I feel dogs, unlike cats, need more time and attention.
Of course they do.
So we don't have the lifestyle to support a dog.
I will find time.
You don't even get up to take me for a walk in the morning.
And your dog?
You're so mean. You promised me on multiple occasions you're gonna get up in the morning.
But you don't wear a leash.
Drives with. I'll wear a leash. Will you take me for a walk in the mornings, Gerard?
Done. I'll get you a leash and you'll wear a leash.
You're such
and
a
we'll go for a
Okay, now
walk.
put this off because people are gonna be able to see where we're going. We're going right here. So.
Alrighty, ta-ta, bye-bye. See you on the other side.
Much later.
I don't know what's happening, and I think I'm like, I haven't had lunch and super hungry. There's no time to eat. It's 5:10 exactly. I finished a little while ago editing the video for the launch. I just finished all the website work. I've left the newsletter halfway and asked Jerry to take over. He's never done a newsletter before, so I know I'm gonna come back and need to do hygiene. But today is Thursday. I'm leaving tomorrow for a weekend getaway. Like I told you guys, I have to click this outfit picture and send it to the client. There are changes, and I forgot to mention the coconut vanilla and the lip oil like an absolute idiot. So I know there's gonna be a re-edit. I can't reshoot. I'm so hungry. No, wait, I need to do. Plus by 6 o'clock, I have to go and see the third house. What about that? I have to go and see the third house by 6 o'clock. I've signed up for a lot today. And in this moment, I'm really regretting being away over the weekend. This is why I don't take weekends off and take holidays, because something or the other always comes up, and then I'm like, I haven't even packed. P.S. Clearly, I'm not going to be able to do the Zara haul today. I'm really sorry. I'll see how I'm feeling while packing. Should I take the Zara stuff to Pune and just do the unboxing there? Let's see. आज का दिन क्या हुआ है, कैसे निकला है. I didn't go to see the third house because I really needed to sit and sort out this newsletter. Leaving for the weekend, haven't even packed. So bloody nonchalant about everything at the moment. I'm just alhamdulillah glad that things are up and running and ready to go on the website. The YouTube premiere will happen in the next 24 minutes, 23 minutes exactly speaking, and I'll start to pack after that. I have my team doing a shoot only for the second time ever where I'm not personally there at the shoot and involved in the shoot, but I'm trying to learn to delegate, so that's fine. It's part of the process. They're going to be doing an intense shoot tomorrow while I'm on the way to Pune, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what they do. I have so much stuff going on parallelly, all of which I'm super grateful for, and I'm also feeling alhamdulillah. I hope I'm not speaking too soon, because my assistant has only joined literally this week, and verified assistant Aishwarya joined. This is her third week, so I hope I'm not speaking too soon. But I feel like the team is finally once again coming together after the big break I had of a good team from last year. Jerry, Dipti sent over a super pretty looking happy 11 years cake.
What's it? Where is it?
It's in the fridge. Why am I not?
Cutting.
We got so caught up that I didn't even think to cut it. Like today has felt like the most unanniversaried anniversary where I had to go to my husband and say, thanks for wishing me. And then he was like, oh yeah, da. I was gonna wish you. Come here.
Okay, we'll cut it after the launch.
At night, you mean? After 8 p.m? Okay, cool. Just you and me and Parapala.
Okay, Nibbles.
Sit in my lap. Come.
No.
Sit in my lap. Come here now. 1 second. Sit in my lap. You think I can't take some little nanhi kali or what? See, I can take your weight. Did you really like the house? Didn't you really like the house?
This house?
The house we saw. This house that we love. I'm
The
gonna miss
houses
this
we
house
saw.
if we really do like land up moving. I'm gonna
I
miss this
did.
house so much. I'm gonna cry. What?
I did.
You did now? I did too. Guys, that house was so nice. That house was really so nice. I don't have too many videos from it. I'll insert just 1 or 2 clips over here in the edit. We saw the terrace. Oh my god, it had a 700 square foot terrace. Are you familiar with the way Mumbai real estate works? That's gold. In the heart of Bandra, that also. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's too expensive. I need to figure life out if I need to make it happen. I'm not gonna do something for the sake of it or just to make myself feel good. It has to be practical, and I have to genuinely be able to afford it. And then we saw this other house that had a huge living room and much more modern and contemporary, whereas the previous house was a little bit old, but not in like an old kind of way. It's just that because there was so much space, it wasn't done in a minimal modern kind of way. It was done in a more like, in a little bit more of a traditional kind of a setup. Inshallah, जो भी हमारी बेहतरी में हो, whatever is better for us, whatever we are better for as well at the end of the day. Okay, we'll cut cake after. And Naima sent me brownies. How can you cut brownies? Have you gone mad?
Have you gone mad, Gerard? Have you gone mad?
Okay, let's do setup. 7:40 exactly. In 20 minutes, the premiere starts for the live chat and the products go live and all of that. I did an impromptu live on Instagram because I wanted to say thank you. Our phones are buzzing off the hook. The website crashed for a hot minute over there. We've been trying to get things going, and oh my god, it's been such a stunning, amazing response. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for the support. I am gonna do a Where Fam comment shout out because I should, because I wanna, because I do it in every video. How stupid am I? Why couldn't I think of that? The first one goes to Nilima, and the second Where Fam comment shout out goes to Zeel Doshi.
Thank you for talking to me in the comments. You know I love ya. Tomorrow I leave for a Pune weekend getaway situation. I'm probably gonna take my haul with me to do it there. Let's see.
I'm just happy right now. I'm so happy, alhamdulillah, that I'm not even feeling like shit about the fact that I can't afford the house that I now have my eyes on. Just reminded myself about it all over again. I love you. I will see you tomorrow in the next one. Who knows, if we get used to this daily vlogging thing, we might make it a way of life. Okay, bye.